Hey family, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Susanna and welcome back to today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a while without doing a sit down video, but now I'm back for you guys. I'll be doing a sit down videos for you guys every day, back to back. So happy new year. We are still in January, yeah. Happy new year 2025. How are you guys doing? And now is this January taking you? For me, I can't say it's that good or it's that bad, but it is just there in the middle. Yeah, just there. It has not yet, yeah, because there is too much sun, and then there is also too much dust. The roads are very dusty, and there are no jobs. It has started actually in a funny way. That's what I can say. I don't know from your side, but anyways, if you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Just 1 second of your time to subscribe, to share, like. Meanwhile, today's video, actually, I'm going to be talking about my experience on stopping baby from breastfeeding. How we like for the first 2 days, it has actually been a hot soup for me. Like I said, guys, I have been notifying you in in some of my videos that very soon my son will be stopping from breastfeeding, and he actually clocked 2 years last year, and now he's 2 years and 1 month, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and that's why I decided to stop him from breastfeeding. Also, I never wanted that to happen, but guess what? The reason why I actually stopped him from breastfeeding is that he was not eating. He never liked eating food a lot. He can just eat like 2 to 3 spoons. He's done, which is not good for the baby. The baby is supposed to eat enough food. Yeah, and then later just breastfeed little. Yeah, I found out that my son likes breastfeeding a lot, and he likes food less. Yeah, so that's why I decided to stop him breastfeeding, but it has been actually stressing me a lot. I used to have mercy on him, because there was even a time that I tried to stop him from breastfeeding for like 1 week. I used to stop him in the morning for like a day. He will not breastfeed. I only used to breastfeed him in the night, and then he became sick, so I had to just breastfeed him again like normal. And so I can look at him and be like, I have to stop this boy from breastfeeding, but still I have mercy on him. When I look at him, I be like, oh, I feel bad for him, because he's going to cry, he's going to miss the breast a lot. But of recent, I actually decided, why am I like just having mercy on him? Because to feed him is much stress. Yeah, when you put food on the table, it's just a stress to feed him. He can see food and just run away, okay, which was really not good for the baby. The baby is supposed to eat, when just sees food and just eat it, grab it and eat. But my son was not like that. He lost appetite for food, and he had much appetite for the breast milk. And to make it worse, breast milk now, like when the baby is grown like that, I know that is the best time, when the milk is very sweet and very thick. Yeah, but it will not satisfy a baby. Yeah, now when it's 2 years old, and you know, when the baby has grown, the milk from the breast also will start reducing. You understand? Like, let me show you now my breast. Long time before, when the baby is still small, that's when you can see the breast is very big, very heavy like this. But when the baby is grown like a 2-year-old baby, the milk will start reducing, and it will no longer satisfy the baby, because the baby's stomach is already big, is already large, and yeah, he needs to feed, or she needs to feed enough food, and then digest that food with a little breast milk. But my son loved breast milk so much. Yeah, so, and that's why you find some people Some mothers actually stop even the babies from breast at around 6 months or even 1 year and a half. They can stop the baby from breastfeeding, or even 10 months. That's when they start stopping the baby from breastfeeding. But then me, I actually, for me, I was not working. Yeah, I was not working. I was just in the house all the way since I gave birth. Though I was called to go back to work, but I was like, why would I have to rush to work and leave my son just with anybody, with anyone that I don't know, and just go to work and somebody mistreat my baby because my baby is still small. So I decided, let me just stay at home and take care of my baby. Time will still come, I'll go back to work. So now he's 2 years old. I have stopped him from breastfeeding. That's why I decided to stop him from breastfeeding. And let me tell you the experience of stopping a baby from breastfeeding. And what I used. The experience is really bad. Really bad. You will not like it. That's why some people actually will not take that noise. First of all, let me tell you, the baby will cry in front of you until even you have mercy and be like, can I put back him to the breast? Can I give him the breast, or can I give her the breast? Things like that. You will have mercy. You will, even if you're not mistaken, you will end up giving the breast to the baby. Yeah, so that is how I am. But this time around I decided no is no. This boy is supposed to be eating enough food, not breast milk. So the experience is really worse. My son cried the whole day, and when he wants to sleep he will cry and anything, because he's used to breastfeeding. He can cry until he keeps quiet alone. But I used to give him breast. I can give him breast and then it has chili pepper in it, and he will not breastfeed. The moment he just puts his mouth on it, the breast is hot, he will just remove it and cry anyhow. The experience is really bad. And then also at night, you won't sleep enough sleep. Let me not hide it from you. You won't sleep enough sleep. You'll sleep quarter sleep, or even not quarter sleep, just for like maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour. You sleep. All that time you'll be awake carrying the baby. You sleep while boom, like that, while seated. Guys, for the first night, guy, it was just crazy. No sleep. He does not want to drink milk. He's just crying. He wants only the breast. It was worse for me. I was up to morning. I did not sleep enough sleep. Even at daytime, not sleeping enough sleep. It just went like that, and I'm the only one with him in the house. My husband goes to work and comes back sometime in the evening. So it was only me and him. The whole day, not sleeping for me, even for him, not sleeping. Guys. And even the next day, but the next day at night, he tried at least to sleep, to forget, but only for some. He will wake up and ask for the breast, and then I refuse to give him. He will start crying, but at some point he will accept to drink the milk. He will drink the milk and sleep a little bit, and then wake up again and ask nyonyo, and no. I give him the breast is hot, so he's just going to cry and he will sleep. Yeah, at least for the second night I tried to have some good sleep for some hours. Yeah, and guys, it is really bad experience, but it is good to have that experience for you as a mother, instead of you taking the baby to someone else, for the baby to make the noise for someone else. Of course, you don't know, maybe that person will beat the baby at night when the baby disturbs, because they are not used to the noise of the baby. Or maybe they can leave the baby alone to cry. They will not give the baby the milk at night because they are not used to waking up at that time of the night. So I know Yeah, that is what I can say. But for me, I decided, let me take my experience on my own. Let me just feel it, because I'm the mother. I don't want anybody else to say later, you brought this, I did not sleep because of this, blah blah blah. No, I said, let me not sleep, me, not somebody else. And what I used, actually, what really my son does not like so much is chili pepper, because at first I'd put aloe vera and it did not react to it anyhow in a bad way, but he just breastfed, and then he felt it's bitter in the mouth, and he stopped breastfeeding. Then after he said for a few minutes again, he started give me nyonyo. I give him a breastfed. Then I was like, huh? Aloe vera is not working. It just breastfeeds it and then swallows, and then you will not even feel. You will just be as normal. And I said, this is a waste of time. The thing that actually helped me is chili pepper. I put chili pepper because when he puts his mouth on the breast, he will get that chili pepper remains in his mouth. Okay, and it will not just remain for seconds, it will remain for minutes. That's why that's why he was crying. Yeah, because it will remain hot in his mouth also. So, and if he feels that, he will not come back to the breast again. So that is actually what helped me to stop him from breastfeeding, and I'm really grateful. We are still continuing the same thing, and he has not yet forgotten the breast. He still asks nyonyo, mom nyonyo. Yeah, still the chili pepper continues. Yeah, but let me tell you the recommendation about chili pepper. When you're stopping a baby from breastfeeding and you want to use chili pepper, you can, don't put it straight on the nipple. Put it on the sides of the nipple, around the nipple, but don't put straight on the nipple, because if you put straight on the nipple, it will inch you, and then you'll scratch it, and then it will have a wound on it. So don't do that. That's what I recommend you. Also, another way, if you don't want to use that on your breast and you have a parent somewhere, or a cousin or auntie somewhere, maybe you can take your baby there, and the baby sleeps there or stays there for 2 days, and then you will what? You'll go and pick the baby. Yeah. So, and then also, when you're stopping the baby for the first 2 days after the baby has not breastfed, you're not recommended to return back the baby to the breast. Reason why? Because that milk has already turned into mala. It's no longer into breast milk. I don't know, let me give you an example. Like you bought the milk in a shop, and then you've come and put it in the saucepan without boiling it, and then let that milk sleep until tomorrow in that saucepan. Then when you're going to boil it, it will bring particles in it. It is already mala. So when you give that baby that breast again, it will lead to another infections, like stomach infections for the baby. It will actually bring again problems. So it is not recommended that way. Yeah, but for 1 day to miss, you're okay to return the baby to the breast. So that is my experience actually for now so far, and we are still continuing with it. He has not yet forgotten breast, because he still asks mom nyonyo. So I'm still on the process till that day when he forgets it completely. Then I'll really be happy. But for now, that is all. Hey guys, having sleepless nights, it is really bad. But anyways, that's all I wanted to share with you, to you sorry, to you, my followers. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you subscribed to follow me, kindly stick with me, because the good content will still be uploaded. Yeah, I will still be uploading for you new content. Please stick around with me. Just be patient with me. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new, if it is your first time to come across my YouTube channel, subscribe, share, like, and comment. If you're my returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch my content. Kindly stick around with me and be patient with me. Good videos will be uploaded for you guys. Yeah, I really love you guys. I really love you, my subscribers, from day one, from the first subscriber up to now. I really love you guys. You're the best. Okay, you're the best. So much I love you, and may God continue blessing you. Yeah. Bye. See you the next video.